Hello, friend. Have you ever wondered what makes certain people effortlessly captivating, drawing others in with an invisible magnetic pull? Today, we're going to unlock the secrets behind that allure, diving deep into 10 social skills that make you incredibly attractive. This isn't just about looking good, it's about radiating a charisma that makes you irresistible, not just to potential partners, but in every aspect of your life, from friendships to professional connections. We're going to explore the subtle yet powerful ways you can transform your interactions and, in doing so, transform your world. Get ready to discover the magic within yourself that's waiting to be unleashed. If you're excited to become the most attractive version of yourself, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community. The first social skill, and perhaps the most foundational, is active listening. It sounds simple, almost too obvious, yet its profound impact is consistently underestimated. We live in a world overflowing with noise, where everyone is clamoring to be heard, to express their own thoughts, feelings, and opinions. In such an environment, the person who genuinely listens becomes a rare and precious commodity. Imagine sitting across from someone, and as you speak, you can feel their complete attention. Their gaze is steady, their body language open, and they're not just waiting for their turn to talk, but truly absorbing your words, your emotions, the nuances of your message. When you practice active listening, you're not merely hearing sounds, you're deciphering meaning, understanding perspective, and most importantly, validating the other person's existence. From a psychological standpoint, being truly heard is a fundamental human need. It makes us feel valued, respected, and seen. It communicates without a single word that you matter. Philosophically, active listening is an act of humility, a momentary suspension of your own ego to fully embrace the world of another. It's a stepping stone to empathy, allowing you to walk in someone else's shoes, even if just for a fleeting moment. When you listen actively, you're building a bridge of connection, demonstrating that you are a safe harbor for their thoughts and feelings. This creates an undeniable sense of trust and rapport, making you incredibly attractive because you offer something so many others deny: the gift of genuine presence and understanding. It's not about offering solutions unless asked, but about providing a space where the other person feels truly acknowledged, fostering a profound sense of connection that few can resist. Empathy, our second essential social skill, is the natural progression from active listening, deepening the bond forged through understanding. While active listening is about hearing and comprehending, empathy is about feeling and connecting on an emotional level. It's the ability to not just recognize another person's emotions, but to genuinely share in them, to resonate with their joy, their sorrow, their frustration, or their excitement. Psychologically, empathy is a powerful driver of human connection. When you empathize, you're essentially saying, "I get it. I feel what you're feeling, and you're not alone." This creates a profound sense of solidarity and reduces the isolation that so many people secretly carry. Imagine someone sharing a difficult experience with you. If you simply offer logical advice, it might be helpful, but if you first acknowledge their pain with a heartfelt, "That sounds incredibly tough. I can only imagine how you must feel," you've established a much deeper, more attractive connection. From a philosophical perspective, empathy is an outward projection of our shared humanity. It acknowledges that beneath our individual experiences, there's a common thread of emotional responses that binds us all. It's an act of compassion, recognizing the inherent worth and struggles of another being. Being empathetic doesn't mean you have to agree with someone's actions or even fully understand their situation, but it does mean you acknowledge their emotional reality as valid. When you demonstrate empathy, you become a source of comfort and understanding, a person others instinctively gravitate towards because they feel safe and understood in your presence. This makes you incredibly attractive, as you offer a rare and valuable gift: true emotional resonance that transcends superficial interaction and builds lasting, meaningful bonds. Authenticity, the third social skill, is the bedrock upon which all genuine attraction is built. In a world often characterized by pretense, filtered realities, and carefully curated personas, the person who is genuinely themselves shines like a beacon. Authenticity means aligning your internal thoughts and feelings with your external words and actions. It's about being true to who you are, without apology or artifice. Psychologically, we are incredibly adept at detecting inauthenticity. There's a subtle dissonance, a feeling that something isn't quite right when someone is trying to be something they're not. Conversely, when someone is authentic, there's a sense of ease and trust that immediately develops. It allows others to relax and be themselves too, creating a more genuine and comfortable interaction. From a philosophical standpoint, authenticity is about integrity, living in accordance with your true self, your values, and your beliefs. It's an affirmation of your unique identity rather than an attempt to fit into a mold dictated by external expectations. Being authentic doesn't mean you have to spill all your secrets or be brutally honest in every situation. It means your interactions are congruent with who you genuinely are. It means if you're excited, you show it. If you're concerned, you don't pretend otherwise. When you are authentic, you present a consistent and trustworthy self, making you incredibly attractive because people feel they can truly know you. You offer a refreshing contrast to the often superficial world, inviting deeper connection because others can perceive your genuine nature and feel safe enough to reveal their own. This sincerity fosters a profound level of respect and admiration, making your presence inherently appealing and magnetic. Our fourth attractive social skill is genuine enthusiasm. This isn't about being overly boisterous or performative. It's about radiating a sincere interest and positive energy in your interactions and about the world around you. When you encounter someone who is genuinely enthusiastic, it's infectious. Their eyes light up, their voice has a vibrant quality, and their body language is engaged. This enthusiasm signals to others that you are fully present, engaged, and appreciate the moment or the conversation. Psychologically, enthusiasm acts as a powerful mood elevator. Humans are drawn to positive emotions, and when someone expresses genuine excitement, it often triggers a similar feeling in those around them. It suggests a zest for life, an openness to experience, and a general positivity that is incredibly appealing. It also communicates that you find value and interest in what others are saying or doing, which, combined with active listening, creates a deeply validating experience. From a philosophical standpoint, genuine enthusiasm can be seen as an affirmation of life itself, a celebration of experience and connection. It's a rejection of cynicism and apathy, choosing instead to embrace the potential for joy and discovery in every interaction. When you bring authentic enthusiasm to a conversation, you're not only making the interaction more enjoyable for everyone involved, but you're also showcasing a vibrant, engaged personality. This makes you incredibly attractive because you become a source of positive energy, a person who can uplift spirits and make others feel more alive and engaged themselves. It's a magnetic quality that draws people in as they seek to share in your genuine joy and passion for life. Humor, our fifth social skill, is a remarkably potent ingredient in the recipe for attractiveness. It's not just about telling jokes, but about having a playful spirit, an ability to find lightness in situations, and a knack for making others smile or laugh. Humor, when used well, disarms tension, builds rapport, and creates an immediate sense of connection and ease. Psychologically, laughter is a powerful bonding agent. It releases endorphins, reduces stress, and creates a shared positive experience. When you can make someone laugh, you're not just providing entertainment, you're offering a moment of relief and joy. It signals intelligence, wit, and a certain confidence that allows you to be lighthearted and unburdened. A well-timed, appropriate joke or a clever observation can instantly make you more approachable and memorable. Philosophically, humor can be seen as a way to navigate the absurdities of life, a gentle rebellion against rigidity and seriousness. It's about finding perspective and not taking oneself too seriously, which is an incredibly attractive trait. It also shows an underlying optimism, an ability to find the good or the funny even in challenging contexts. When you skillfully inject humor into your interactions, you become a source of delight and comfort. You demonstrate an engaging personality, a quick mind, and a joyful disposition. This makes you incredibly attractive because you offer others the gift of laughter and lightness, creating memorable and enjoyable experiences that leave them feeling good in your presence. It fosters a relaxed atmosphere, encouraging deeper connection and making you someone people genuinely look forward to spending time with. The sixth social skill that makes you incredibly attractive is genuine confidence. This isn't about arrogance or bravado, but rather a quiet, self-assured presence that stems from knowing your worth and being comfortable in your own skin. Genuine confidence radiates outwards, signaling to others that you trust yourself, your abilities, and your judgment. Psychologically, confidence is incredibly appealing because humans are often drawn to strength and stability. When you are confident, you project an image of capability and reliability, which makes others feel more at ease in your presence. It allows you to speak your mind respectfully, stand by your convictions, and navigate social situations with grace rather than anxiety. This isn't about dominating a conversation, but about contributing meaningfully without fear of judgment. From a philosophical perspective, confidence is an embodiment of self-respect and self-acceptance. It's recognizing your own value and operating from a place of inner security rather than constantly seeking external validation. When you possess genuine confidence, you don't need to prove yourself to others. Your actions and demeanor speak for themselves. You're comfortable with who you are, and this comfort allows others to be comfortable around you. This makes you incredibly attractive because you become a source of calm and strength, a person others can rely on and admire. Your self-assurance is inspiring, and it invites others to trust and respect you, fostering a magnetic pull that is both subtle and profound, making you a truly captivating individual. Respectful assertiveness, our seventh social skill, strikes a delicate yet powerful balance that makes you incredibly attractive. This isn't about being aggressive or demanding, nor is it about being a doormat. It's about clearly and calmly communicating your needs, boundaries, and opinions while simultaneously valuing and respecting the needs and opinions of others. Psychologically, respectful assertiveness commands respect. When you can articulate your position without resorting to aggression or passive aggressiveness, you demonstrate self-possession and emotional intelligence. It shows that you value yourself enough to voice your truth, but also that you value the relationship enough to do so constructively. This clarity prevents misunderstandings and fosters healthier, more honest interactions. From a philosophical standpoint, respectful assertiveness is an affirmation of individual autonomy within the context of community. It's about honoring your own agency while acknowledging the agency of others. It embodies a principle of fairness and mutual regard. When you are respectfully assertive, you set healthy boundaries, which ironically makes you more approachable in the long run, because people know where they stand with you. You become a person who is seen as strong, yet fair, principled, yet approachable. This makes you incredibly attractive because you offer a rare combination of inner strength and interpersonal consideration. You are someone who can stand their ground with grace, making you admired for your conviction and respected for your balanced approach, thereby drawing others to your principled and confident nature. Our eighth incredibly attractive social skill is genuine curiosity. This isn't about prying or being nosy, but about having a sincere interest in learning about others, their experiences, their perspectives, and the world around you. A truly curious person asks thoughtful questions, listens intently to the answers, and seeks to understand rather than simply wait for their turn to speak. Psychologically, genuine curiosity signals an open mind and a desire for connection. When you show interest in someone else, it makes them feel valued and important, feeding into that fundamental human need to be seen and heard. It encourages others to open up and share more deeply, as they sense that you are truly invested in what they have to say. It also makes you an engaging conversationalist, as you can steer discussions beyond superficial topics. From a philosophical perspective, curiosity is the engine of intellectual and emotional growth. It's a recognition that the world is vast and full of diverse experiences, and that there is always more to learn from others. It embodies a spirit of humility, acknowledging that your own perspective is just one of many valuable viewpoints. When you approach interactions with genuine curiosity, you become a captivating presence, always ready to discover something new and interesting about the person in front of you. This makes you incredibly attractive because you offer the gift of genuine engagement and intellectual stimulation. You are a person who sees others as fascinating subjects worthy of exploration, creating a magnetic pull that invites deeper, more meaningful exchanges and makes every conversation feel fresh and alive. The ninth social skill that significantly enhances your attractiveness is reliability. This isn't just about showing up on time, though that's certainly a part of it. Reliability speaks to your consistency, your trustworthiness, and your ability to follow through on your commitments, both big and small. It's about being someone others can count on, whether it's for a promise made, a secret kept, or simply being the person you present yourself to be. Psychologically, reliability builds immense trust. In an unpredictable world, a reliable individual offers a sense of stability and security. When people know they can depend on you, it reduces their anxiety and fosters a deep sense of safety in the relationship. This applies to showing up when you say you will, completing tasks you've agreed to, and generally being consistent in your character and behavior. From a philosophical standpoint, reliability is a cornerstone of integrity and personal honor. It reflects a commitment to your word and a respect for others' time and expectations. It demonstrates that you value the relationship and are willing to put in the effort to maintain it. When you are a reliable person, you become a bedrock for those around you, a steady and unwavering presence. This makes you incredibly attractive because you offer the invaluable gift of dependability and peace of mind. You become someone people feel safe to confide in, to lean on, and to build lasting connections with, as your consistent actions speak louder than any words, forging a powerful and enduring appeal. Finally, the 10th social skill that makes you incredibly attractive is appreciative validation. This goes beyond simple compliments. It's about genuinely recognizing and articulating the positive qualities, efforts, and unique contributions of others. It's about making people feel seen, valued, and genuinely appreciated for who they are and what they do. Psychologically, appreciative validation is a powerful affirmation of self-worth. Humans crave recognition and acknowledgement, and when you can sincerely express your appreciation for someone's character, talent, or effort, it creates a deep sense of positive emotion and strengthens their self-esteem. It makes them feel understood and respected, solidifying your bond. This isn't flattery, it's authentic observation and expression of genuine admiration. From a philosophical perspective, appreciative validation is an act of recognizing the inherent dignity and value in every individual. It's about celebrating the unique light each person brings to the world and acknowledging their efforts and impact. It fosters a culture of positivity and mutual respect. When you make it a habit to genuinely appreciate and validate others, you become a source of uplifting energy and positive reinforcement. This makes you incredibly attractive because you possess the rare ability to make others feel good about themselves, to see their own strengths through your appreciative gaze. You become a person who empowers and elevates those around you, creating a magnetic field of positive connection that draws people deeply to your affirming and encouraging presence.